Prasyantova of Belarus. As we decide who will make tomorrow's final. As you can see, the sun is out here in Budapest. As we see Korea's Yeo leave the range. I repeat that Anna Toss of Hungary has a commanding lead. She started 34 seconds ahead of the pack. As we see Danny Wei, last year's USA World Championship silver medalist, she left. She's currently in 7th position. And there you have the bunch starting. That is the end of the race. As we see number 5 there, Irina Prasyantova of Belarus, followed by Danny Wei of China, and just behind her, Jessica Mirmont of France. As you can see in the background, there's that tricky corner to judge. The girls hold on to the barriers to make that really tricky corner. So 8 direct qualification places for Friday's final. As we see Toss of Hungary in 1st position. Now this is the battle at the back of the field. Shooting does the difference here. Clear your target as quickly as possible to go on to the 800-meter run before you come back to the range once more. As we see number 25, Yelisaveta Nededomska of Ukraine. And here is the pack. This is all to play for here. Can they make up the ground on the front runners? 8 direct qualification places for tomorrow's final. 36 women will be present in that, which begins tomorrow with the fence here at the USA World Championships in Budapest. Very tough. Record number of participants, record number of nations taking part, showing that the development drive undertaken by UIPM is starting to bear fruit. As we pan to Turkey's Ilke Özkutsel, and there's the leader, comfortable. The Hungarian, an interesting prospect, 16 years old, Anna Toss. As you can see, confirmation 35 seconds head start over Aurora Toniete in 2nd, who has just arrived at the range here on the right hand side. Can she apply any kind of pressure? She hasn't hit her target, and the Hungarian clears and she's off. Toniete there hits her 3rd. She needs 5 green lights to get back onto the run. This is the 2nd round of shooting at the range. As we see, Yeo of Korea and Polishchuk of Ukraine. And this is the back of the race. And on the left-hand side, you have Toniete there, number 2, followed by Polishchuk of Ukraine in 3rd place. You can see there's quite a large gap. And this is the shooting range. It's a laser shooting here. As we see here, Jessica Mirmont of France. And there, this is a tricky corner out of the range. As we check out Danny Wei of China, very good prospect, excellent fencer, followed closely by number 11 Valeria Uverova of Kyrgyzstan. Then number 8 we have Egypt's Morsi Heidi, followed by number 12 Anna Mathis of Germany, and in number 6 there Jessica Mirmont of France. And here we have the range. You can see on your screen how long it takes them to clear their targets. 5 green lights needed, 50 seconds to do so. The faster the better, of course, so you can get back onto the run. It's fast, it's furious. And it's good to see that the weather has changed. The combined was postponed from yesterday due to torrential rain here in Budapest. This can, fluster some of the athletes who prepare for a one-day event. And now they will, for those who qualify for the final, there will not be much time to rest because they're back tomorrow on the fencing piece at 9 o'clock in the morning local time. As we say there, number 14, Jordan McCurdy, number 24, sorry, Priscilla Espinosa of Mexico, followed by number 30, Minyi Wang of Chinese Taipei. On the right hand side, these ladies will come back to the range for the 3rd round of shooting. There's a total of 4 rounds of shooting, 4 loops of the 800 meter course. The top 8 qualify directly for tomorrow's final. And then it's the best 12 from the 3 groups. And there we have the leaders. Toss of Hungary, Tonieti there in the middle, and then we see Polishchuk of Ukraine followed by Tonieti in second. Toss's lead has been cut as she struggles to find her target, but she's there, 3rd overall. The pressure is not quite here as we look at Yale of Korea. It's all about managing the race as we see the front 2 there. Polishchuk and Tonieti. They have just to manage here. Make sure that you come home in the top 8 to ensure direct qualification for the final. Four rounds of this 800 meter course and 4 rounds at the range. As we see Yale of Korea coming around the corner there. As we look back at the front 2, Polishchuk of Ukraine and Tonieti of Italy. Tonieti was part of the team that won the team relay for the women. Italy started off very well here in Budapest at the Youth A World Championships. As you see, it's all about managing it here. Good healthy lead there for the front 2. A couple of corners, and it's back to the range for the last round of shooting before the final 800 meters. And as we pan to Jordan McCurdy of the USA, taking her time to clear the target. That's over 30 seconds. As we see Polishchuk and Tonieti getting ready for their last round at the range. As you can see, the little movement of the arm to relax the muscles. As we see there, number 20, Danny Chantenton of Great Britain, followed by USA's Catherine Penrose. Good mix of nationalities here, making it a very intriguing lineup. Tonieti and Polishchuk should be at the range now. As we get our director to pan to the front two. And unfortunately they were faster than he was, and they are off on their last 800 meter loop. And there they are, Tonieti versus Polichuk. See who can be the fastest to clear their target here before the final 800 meter loop. And there's Polichuk out. Very good shooting. Under 10 seconds. Tonieti tries to clear her last one, 14 seconds, very good shooting by the Italian. Now it's all about managing the last 800 meters. And there we see third place, Anna Toss of Hungary. She is neck and neck with Morsi Heidi of Egypt, Yeo of Korea, also at the range. And we'll see who come out in third place. A bit nervous. Very good shooting by Irina Prasyantova of Belarus. And there's just 800 meters now to go to guarantee for those front 8 who can guarantee their place in the final. And as you see, you know, you can win or lose time here at the range. Anna Mathis of Germany, she clears her target. Followed by Ilke Özkutsel of Turkey. As we see, finally, after that long, Artemis Anastasia Gananopoulou of Greece. Now you see the speed start to increase here as the women run the last 800 meter loop of the course. The top 8 all qualify automatically for the final. And for those afterwards, it's all about your time against the others in the other group. 36 in total will line up tomorrow in the final. And as you see there on the right hand side, Tonieti in the lead, followed closely by Polichuk of Ukraine. As we see there, number 6, Jessica Mirmont of France. The Youth A World Championships double up as the Youth Olympic Games qualifier here in Budapest. Several places up for grabs. Who will make it to Nanjing? What could be a career-defining appearance? As we see Hungary's toss there on the right-hand side, followed by Yeo of Korea and Wei of China. Very good running there by Özkutsel of Turkey. And there we see it. Tonieti has come in first place with Polichuk Jana of Ukraine in second. Very good time. Now it's all about conserving energy for the final, as we see Morsi Heidi of Egypt finishing. Very good performance by her. And as we see the local athlete or Anatos finishing her race. She just had to get into the final. And there we see number 12, Anna Mattis of Germany. I repeat, the top 8 here qualified directly for tomorrow's final. And there we see it can be exhausting as number 15, Elena Micheli of Italy crosses the line. And here we have Sofia Hernandez of Guatemala. Good performance by her. Guatemala definitely on the up in modern pentathlon. One of the countries doing well, as we see France's Jessica Mirmont finishing. Now, this is all about time. If you haven't managed to get in with the top 8, you must get a good time compared to the other girls in the other groups who are also looking to make up those final places. As we see number 29, Presiana Disheva of Bulgaria. Good run by her. Very good. Now this is it. We hope to have a final confirmation of the places. I can confirm that Tonieti has come in first, with Polishchuk of Ukraine in second, Morsi Heidi of Egypt in third, Anatos of Hungary in fourth, Irina Prasyantova of Belarus in fifth, Valera Uvarova of Kyrgyzstan in sixth position, with Korea's Isu Yeo in seventh, Danny Wei of China in eighth. That you have your direct qualifiers for the final, with Ilke Ozyuksel of Turkey and Anna Mathis of Germany making up the top 10. It's been interesting. This is just a teaser of what is to come tomorrow, when the pressure really is on these girls. You know, a hard, grueling season, you know, lots of training, lots of hours on the piste, lots of hours in the pool, a lot of running and a lot of practice at the range, and it all comes down to just a few deciding minutes. You can see in the background that it's blustery conditions, which sometimes can be off-putting. As we see there, Kerry Johnson of Ireland finishing her race. I think for the Irish team it's all about experience. You can see how tiring and how tough it is. So yes, so now it's the waiting game for some of these athletes. All about finding out if you have made a cut for the final, where you'll have one more chance of booking your place for this summer's Youth Olympic Games in Nanjing, China. So until we get the final confirmation of the athletes, there you have it once more. The top 10, very good performances by them, especially by Tonieti, who has been impressive so far this week, winning gold in the team relay and now winning the women's qualification Group C. She will be one of the favorites for the final tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for having joined us here. We'll be returning later on, just after 3 o'clock, 25 minutes past 3 to be exact, local time here in Central Europe, where we'll bring you the combined event of the men's Group A, and we'll have another 2 groups after that. So still 3 live streams that we will bring you here from Budapest, Hungary. Let's hope you can join us once more and to enjoy some interesting and very good pentathlon so far. Thank you.
Attention please, bus departures to the hotel at 2 o'clock. Attention please, bus departures to the hotels